All right, let's write another opinion essay. This one is also from IELTS Academic 14. As usual, we need to understand the statement and the instruction. Some people say that music is a good way of bringing people of different cultures and ages together. Bring people together, it means helping people from different backgrounds and ages become close and understand each other more easily. That's the meaning of bringing people of different cultures and ages together. Now, the instruction. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? We need to take a side and say if we agree or disagree with this opinion and support it. We can say we totally agree or disagree with the statement, or partially agree or agree to some extent. I've written 3 opinion essays before, and you can check them out. The last one, I said I partially agree. You can check it out and see how it works. It's easier, to be honest, to say if you agree or disagree. It's way easier than say if you partially agree or disagree. Again, you can check the last video and see how it works. For this one, I agree. I need to give 2 reasons to support my opinion. Reason 1, music does not need a shared language and everybody understands it. And reason 2, music connects people from different ages. Now let's write the introduction. This is my paraphrase. It is believed that music serves as an effective means of uniting people from diverse cultural backgrounds and various age groups. Now I want to answer the question briefly. I agree with this statement because music can transcend language and cultural barriers, fostering connections among individuals regardless of their differences. Transcend is a formal verb that means to go beyond a limit, and fostering means to encourage something to develop, to help them become close in this case. That's my introduction. I don't need anything else. You don't have to answer the question in your introduction, but I think that's an effective way to start your essay. Now, in my first body paragraph, I will develop my first reason, and in the second one, the second reason, and in my conclusion, I will summarize all the main points. So the first reason I said music does not need a shared language. First, music holds a unifying potential to significant extent. Potential means the ability. Unifying potential, it means it has the ability to bring people together. Now I need to explain. Because unlike verbal communication, which relies on a shared language, music communicates through emotion, melody, and rhythm. Now an example can complete this part. For instance, when we hear a melody that resonates with us, it can evoke the same emotions and connect us, irrespective of our cultural or linguistic backgrounds. When something resonates with you, it means it connects with your feelings. Now I need to add one more thing. Moreover, the global popularity of music genres like pop illustrates how different cultures embrace various musical styles. Embrace is a formal verb. It means accept. Now I need to explain this part as well. Through this shared music language, people from different walks of life find a common ground to connect, appreciate, and understand one another. Now the second reason. I said music connects people from different ages. In addition to bridging cultural divides, music is a powerful medium for connecting generations. Now I need to explain and give an example. Timeless melodies and classic songs have an enduring quality that appeals to people of all age groups. Enduring means lasts for a long time or exists for a long time, and appeals to means to be interesting and attractive. It attracts and interests people. For example, consider the popularity of legendary artists like the Beatles. These musical masterpieces appeal to all generations. Now, more explanation. Grandparents can introduce their favorite music to their grandchildren as a window into their life experiences and their time's cultural and historical context. In return, younger generations can share their musical preferences to create a mutual exchange of musical knowledge. Now, the conclusion. I start with, in conclusion, I will restate my opinion and summarize the main points. In conclusion, the unifying power of music is an undeniable force that bridges the gaps that separate us. That's my opinion. Now, the summary. It serves as a timeless link that fosters connections, sparks shared experiences, and nurtures a profound sense of togetherness through a universal language beyond the constraints of words. reason 1, and reason 2. I wrote 270 words for this essay, and I organized it in 4 paragraphs. In my introduction, I simply paraphrased the statement and answered the question briefly. In my first body paragraph, I developed my first reason. In the second one, I developed the second reason. And in my conclusion, I restated my opinion and summarized all the main points. In this slide, you can find the points that gave cohesion to my writing. You could pause, take a screenshot, and have a read. And in the next 3 slides, you will find the words and collocations from my essay that you could also use in yours. All right, hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.